You ready?
Good. Ready.
Cool.
So how's your confidence level coming back from injury? Trust in your body to be able to go all out, or is it sort of a transition process for you?
It's still a little bit of a transition. I feel like at the end of this camp, I'm going to be good. Feeling stronger than I was, a lot faster than I was. I just got to get my steps and my muscle memory back to where it needs to be.
What have you seen as your biggest, I mean, getting healthy, but where do you still think is your area that you need to improve most during this camp?
Still the muscle memory thing. I need to get a ton of reps so I get used to reacting the way I'm supposed to. I have all the tools now, I just got to learn how to use them again.
How big of a part is Coach Tony in that process of getting there?
Oh, he's been huge. He works with me day to day, like everything from meetings to time outside of meetings to just walkthroughs by ourselves. I had over the spring, me, him, and Coach Browning would do a ton of walkthroughs just so I could walk through and get the feel for everything before I got on the field.
Has he brought kind of a different vibe to it in kind of the first year when he's out there, or is it, kind of same old there?
It's a little bit same old. He was with us, locked in a lot with the last person we had in. So when we got here, it was like not much of a transition because we just kept rolling. Like he'd been in the meetings, we'd been together, so we just kept rolling through it like nothing changed.
Are there any subtle differences that you recognize between their coaching styles?
A little more high energy. Coach Tony keeps it very positive in the meeting rooms. It's all about more of a growth mindset type deal.
Okay.
We've talked the secondary, we've talked linebackers. How is the defensive line in terms of like a group and your guys' little culture within yourselves?
As a defensive line, we understand we have to have that edge. Like we have to set the tone. We have to be like that group that when they walk on the field, they're like, those are the guys. Like there, over there, those guys. That's the mentality we have to have, especially when we're the front. Like it stops here. Good defense, stop here.
So how do you create that mentality?
It's in every little detail, like everything we do. We can't like have the mentality. Sometimes that doesn't work. We have to have the mentality, the way we attack meetings, the way we attack walkthroughs, like being mentally locked in the walkthroughs and not playing. Like the way we attack drills on the field, taking those as like game reps, as Coach Tony like reiterates all the time. Everything's a game rep. Don't just look at it as like, oh, I'm taking steps. Like, no, this is somebody here. I'm moving there. Keep it locked in.
Looked like the D-line fared fairly well against the O-line today. What was your impression?
We're trying to keep that rolling. We had a good day yesterday. We're trying to just stack as many good days as we can. So we're staying on top of it. We make sure when we go in the meeting room, we attack it like we had a bad day. Like we're looking at it like we still got to get better. We had an okay day, even if it was great, it was still okay. We got to get better. And there is no like limit. We're trying to push it into as far as it goes. So we're not gonna get like, oh cool, lol, a little bit. Nah, like we can't have that.
The DBs have kind of like a competition, for interceptions. Do you guys have a little mini competition amongst yourselves?
Yeah, so we keep track of production points. So every guy's fighting each other to see who's gonna get the top production. It's one thing to just run the defense right, but we got to produce, and if we produce, we can have a great defense. So we're all working on production points. We got the plays and all that stuff down. We got that locked in. We don't have any guys bucking out on that. We're looking at production, like who's going to beat who's going to come out with the most sacks or the most pass breakups, and you got to take advantage of the little things in order to maximize your production.
Who's leading that right now?
Right now, I think it's a fight between Tevin and Lone. I'm trailing right behind, trying to inch in. But Rusty's in there too. So those four guys working.
It seems like it's a fun group out there. I mean, is that kind of what it is?
We got us as a group. We've been together for a while, so not many new guys. So the new guys that we do have are getting this vibe, like, okay, this is who we are. Like we're always joking around, like we're bros. Like this is how we operate.
Can you talk about your impression of some of the new guys on the field at any of the different position groups?
Yeah, Aaron is extremely strong. Eric got some strength to him too, and they both got weight coming into the program. So I think those guys are going to be great for us, either now or in the future. Their ceilings are high.
Aaron and who?
Aaron and Eric. They both have really good skills, and they're going to balance out each other. Okay. If they have one guy has one thing and the other guy has the other, I think they're going to be perfect together.
Okay. And Lone, what are you seeing from him?
Lone is pass guru. That guy, I love his hands and feet. That guy moves quick. He's lateral, and he's strong when he needs to be.
So he's got some martial arts background.
Yeah,
right?
I love working hand drills with that guy because he got some tricks up here.
Guys good?
Yeah,
good.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
No problem.